Hello everyone and good morning. Today is super exciting because school is finally done and I get to go shopping for my college program. I've literally been waiting to do all the shopping for my program until school finished. So now that it's done, I get to actually do stuff. I'm gonna probably spend way too much money today, but I thought I'd bring you guys along and I was gonna do a little Q&A in the process as well. So I asked you guys some questions, or I asked you guys to ask me some questions a while ago on Instagram, and I got about 20-ish responses, and a lot of them were repeat questions, repeating themselves. So I think there are probably about 6 or 7 questions that are strong questions that a lot of you guys were asking me. So I'm kind of gonna answer those as we go to the stores. First, we're heading up the dollar store. There's about 10 stores on my list today. We're going to the dollar store first, then Walmart, and then we'll see where we go from there. So with my mom today as well. She's driving, she's gonna come with me. She's probably gonna help me vlog a bit and hold the camera and stuff because I will be shopping like crazy. Okay, stop number 1. So the dollar store literally had they had stuff, but it was so ridiculously expensive. It wasn't worth it. For the dollar store prices, it's actually terrible. Walmart or the Dollar Tree is way cheaper than Dollarama now, so we just decided we're gonna go to Dollar Tree after later instead because it's so much cheaper and so much more worth it. But Walmart is literally, you can see it there, so that is our next stop. Before we get there though, I will answer the first question for you guys, and the first question I got was, what are you most excited for on your college program this year? And honestly, I'm so excited to hopefully actually room with the girls I want to room with. We haven't got our dorms email yet, so we're not sure. But also for my role, really there's no place I don't want to be placed for my role, and I haven't heard any bad things about it either, whereas last year, as many of you know, I did not like my work location, so I'm extremely excited to try something that I hopefully really love. Do they ever have my shade? What's the one I use? The only one they don't sell on the big box. That water microwave rice cooker. Honestly, we picked probably the wrong day to do all this shopping because it's Easter Saturday, and I did not realize how busy all the stores are going to be. It might not be busy in the rest of the stores I have to go to because they're not major stores. So we'll see, I guess. But we got done at Walmart. I spent $315, which is kind of ridiculous. And then to be honest, I'm probably only halfway done. My shoes are going to cost $100. The dollar store is probably going to be hopefully not too much. And then we'll see about the rest. But yeah, we're getting there. I am also going to answer another question for you guys on my way to our next destination, and another question I got asked a lot kind of relates to the first one, but it is, what is my favorite part of the DCP? And my favorite part of the DCP is obviously going to the parks. I mean, I know you're there to work and stuff, but going to the parks is so much fun, and that is the main perk as to why you're there, and you get to ride all the rides, and you get to go see the fireworks, and you get to do all the Disney stuff, even though you are working there too, but you get to go do all the amazing stuff, and that is honestly why I truly love it. Okay, we've officially arrived at Michael's, but I'm not going to show you guys inside of this because I'm getting stuff for my roommate gifts, so you guys cannot see because I have not done them yet and I don't want to spoil what it is. So I will see you guys when we are done at Michael's. Well, we made it to a different mall. There's the Dollar Tree there. We're going to go there in a sec, but then also Walmart. We're going to another Walmart because they didn't have my powder at the last one. So we need to get that, and don't know if there's anything else we are actually looking for here. And we are once again back on the road, or about to be. We went to the dollar store and they didn't have a lot. The Dollar Tree is good, like it's better in the US. So I know what I need still from there, and I think a lot of it I'm just gonna get once I am in the States, because it's still only $1, so it's no big deal. And it's right around the corner from Vista, which I will be hopefully living in. So really it's no big deal anyway. Right now though, we are off to the other mall. I need to get my Skechers shoes, and then also I want to go to Indigo and Sephora. We got my work shoes. Mom has the bag right there. Got my Skechers, about $100 as I predicted. And now it's time for Sephora because I need mascara. Okay, so we got A&W. I got the Beyond Meat burger. That's what I get now because I'm not a huge fan of like beef and stuff. So I absolutely love it. So got that. Sephora did not have my mascara, so I have to go to the other Sephora to see if they have it. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do if they don't, because they have like a free coupon for it. So I was kind of hoping not to spend the money on it, but we will see. I think I will also answer some questions while we eat. So one of the questions that I got was, are you worried for anything this time on your Disney college program? And honestly, the truth is yes. There were a lot of things that went wrong last time for a variety of reasons, from us not getting to link with any roommates to having a couple horrible roommates, and just having some bad situations altogether with work and everything else. So I am worried for that again. It should go better this time. I'm really hoping. I got a better role. I know a lot more people, all that kind of stuff. So I'm really hoping it does go a lot better and a lot smoother. Some just unfortunate things happen, so I am worried for some of those things to happen again, but I am really hoping that it does go a lot better this time. You know what? Today, honestly, wouldn't even be that bad if it wasn't so windy and so gross. The temperature's not bad, yeah, it's really damp, but it's so windy, you guys can probably hear it, and it's just so disgusting out. And we're back in the car. We're driving kind of back across town a little bit. We kind of like started like over there, and then we went over here, and then like we're going back over here now. Just kind of all over the place, but it's kind of what I figured today would be a little bit of anyway. But I thought I would just answer one question while we're in the car over there, because it is a bit of a drive, and I thought I'd answer one of the longer ones. So this one asks, you've probably talked about this before, but what do you want to do after college, career goals, etc.? And the truth is, I have literally no clue. I'm in school for graphic design, as you guys may or may not know, and at this point that is not exactly what I want to do. I'd like to do something closely related to that possibly. If I could do this on YouTube forever, that is the ultimate goal and what I would love to strive for. However, I know that even if I do get to do that eventually, it won't be straight out of college. I will need some sort of job first. So I would love to get something in public relations, possibly design, but more like social media of some sort. That is truly what I want to do, and I like figure that out some way. I have no idea. But ultimately, if I could do YouTube and make these videos and stuff for a living, that would be like the ultimate goal. Another question that someone did ask was whether or not I used the bus system last year in Disney or whether I drove. And I actually did use the bus system last year. However, this year I am driving because last year the bus system kind of sucked. They do use a different company now. I have heard it is a little better. Cannot confirm, but last year I just got so fed up with having to take the bus everywhere and having to be like on the bus and have to take like 2 hours to get home, and it was just bad. So I just decided that I'm going to drive down this year, which is actually very relevant right now because we are headed to get my CAA/AAA membership for the drive. Actually, we went to Best Buy because I wanted to see if I could get another battery, because I like having 2 batteries for my cameras. I had 2 for my old one, but my new one obviously I haven't gotten a second battery yet. But anyway, they had SD cards on sale, so I got a new 64GB one. They didn't have the battery. I'll have to order that online to make sure it comes in on time. But yeah, so we are just heading home now. All running around's done. It's been like 6 hours. 5-6 hours. It's been a little while, but I just want to answer one last question for you guys. So the last question is going to be, is getting the Mint phone plan worth it, or should you go with an American provider once you get down there? And this is probably mainly for international students who do not have American phone plans. I say the Mint is 100% worth it. I got it last year. I'm going to be getting it again this year. They changed the plans a little bit from last year. Last year I got $15 a month plan. I got 2 gigabytes of data, unlimited calling, unlimited texting, and that included free calling to Canada as well. So that's what I loved about it, was the calling to Canada was free, and it's only a 3-month plan, which means after the 3 months you don't have to worry about renewing it, you don't have to worry about canceling it, you're not in a contract, it's nothing like that. And it's all a down payment at once when you first buy the plan. Whereas this year I'm actually going to be going to the upgraded plan, which is 8 gigabytes of data for $20 a month for 3 months. So it's really great. You cannot get that till you get down to the US because it has to ship to a US address, but I'll order that as soon as I get the housing. I highly recommend using the Mint plan, especially if you are internationally calling. The coverage in Florida for the plan is absolutely great, and the calling free to Canada really did save my life last year. So I am, like I said, going to end out this vlog here. I purchased way too much stuff today. I must have spent like $500 easy with all this stuff we have in the car, but I kind of needed it. But like I said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a magical rest of your day.